Stephanie. Hi, Miss Sheena. Hi, Miss Nutty. Hi, Women in Charge. Hi, Kelsey. Hi, Miss Sheena. Hi, Purple Lotus Flower. Hello, guys. How is everyone on Periscope? How are you guys? Hi, Rashay. Good morning. Good morning. Hola. Hello, everyone. The one who bit Beyonce. What happened with that Purple Lotus Flower? Did anybody see Coachella? I have to watch it tonight when I get home. But she is look like you're going to Coachella. Well, I look like Coachella every day. That's this is my problem. Which is why I'm finally glad I have a granddaughter out there in the ether land. And so now I get to maybe, hopefully, I get to put bows in her hair now. I have an 18-month-old granddaughter that we just discovered through DNA. Congratulations. Thank you. There's a girl in my life. I've never, except for my Cash, there's never been a girl in my life. Like, this would be my first girl. So, I only have one son. Oh, and she's so cute. She's so cute. She is adorable. And she's so funny looking cute. Like, those type of kids where it's like, she's so funny looking that she's so cute. She's that kid. Oh, she's so cute. So, I have a granddaughter. All right, guys. I tell all my business. If I tell all of the celebrity business, I got to tell my business. I have a granddaughter. 18 months old. My son just met her. My son just met her a week ago. From the power of DNA testing. No, no. Well, yeah, you would think, right? Message from Verizon. What? Now I think. Hey guys, now I think I know what goes on with. Sometimes my videos are slow. Message from Verizon. Please, Verizon, I got your message. I got it. Oh my God. Please, Verizon. Please. I understand what's going on. No, 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 no. My son. Oh my God. Okay, this is his business, right? So I don't. Okay. Oh boy, I tell celebrity business. I should tell his business. Okay, so he was. My son was married before, so Ezra comes from another woman, and as they were breaking up, um, then you know how you swoop in, you get in there quick, and then oh, my son's gonna kill me. Then I think 2 years into that relationship, or I think it was 2 years into that relationship, they figured out they weren't compatible. And so, you know how breakups are. Tell us. Tell everybody else's business. My poor son is going to kill me. Oh, Brian, is what I do for a living. So then they figured out they weren't compatible, right? And so now they're trying to break up. Y'all know what that feels like. To break up, but you can't. But you know damn well you should, right? And I remember in my spirit, because Brian was telling me what was going on, and I remember wanting to say to him, be careful because this is where babies slip in there, right? But spirit would not let me. Spirit too shuts it down in my head for me to know they wouldn't let me speak it. And so I was like, so I can't tell him? And so I didn't tell him. I could not warn him. Or maybe it wasn't a warning because, again, we got to trust spirit in the process, right? So then she gets pregnant. And then she said, oh, I'm going to have an abortion. And then 3 months later, 4 months later, it turns out there was no abortion. And then there's now a baby coming. So the fiance he has now is still not in the picture yet. And so then we were in Southern California. She went to Northern California. So now there's minimum contact at best, noise. And so she tells him the baby's about to be born. He runs up to the San Francisco area. If I'm not mistaken, he was there for the birth, and then after that, contact got choppy at best, right? For a year. And then my son gets a notice from the court system that says, you need to pay child support. And so my son was like, I'm not even sure the baby's mine. By this time, his fiance had walked in. And his fiance knew the whole thing. Let me tell you guys something. The one thing I raised in my child was tell the truth. And I had to beat it out of him. When he used to lie over little things, like little things. Did you put your hand in a cookie jar? No, mommy. Snatch him up. Yes, you did. I saw it. I witnessed it. Oh my God. Truth, guys, the truth will set you free. So by the grace of God, he told his fiance everything. So she dated and watched his behavior. She was like, I don't know if I want to get in this mess. This is ridiculous. I've got a man with, one identifiable child and a possible baby mama. Oh my God. And I did not raise my son to be a possible baby mama. And she's like, oh my God. But she kind of just stood there and observed. She observed my son, his first wife, and this next woman with the baby. And she just decided, I mean, you have to ask her, but she just decided he was worth it. All right. So now they both know about the baby mama drama. And the ex-wife, she's not the ex-wife, and the baby mama paired up for a little bit, because you know how everybody just kind of gets angry at the guy, and so the girls pair up, and it's all awkward. And I'm in the sidelines. I'm not telling the wife nothing, because I know what all of this feels like. Although I never had anyone have a child on me, in between my marriage. That never happened. But my son does have a sister, and we're like, cool. Like, it's all cool in the hood. Like, you gotta find peace where you can. But in any case, so they paired up, and then that became a little awkward for my son. And then they stopped pairing up, and then it doesn't really matter. At some point, the courts call, and they're like, dude, pay child support. And he's like, dude, I don't know if this child is mine. I need to know. Bingo, bango. The baby, I think it's 18 months old. This was like 4 months ago. The baby is his. She's so he and to be near my child. Stop it. Everyone stop. My son said that when he grabbed the little girl, she just fell into his arm like she knew him. She was like, yeah, her name is Isabella. Isabella, that's what I'm going to call her. Isabella is her name. I think it's Isabella, but she will be called Isabella by me. Her name's Isabella. What does that mean? And so, yes, there's another baby. If you go on is she gifted like Ezra? I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know. I meant to ask my son a very specific question, so I'll keep you guys updated, but I don't know. She's 18 months old. I haven't met her. Brian's gifted. The seed is gifted. Wouldn't surprise me. but I have a little page and check my media, then you'll see a picture of her. She's so cute. She's so cute. And she looks exactly like father. She has the same shaped head as her father. if that if that doesn't prove DNA, nothing does. That doesn't prove family. Steal it. Let me tell you, Ezra is a man's name. Steal it. Steal it. Have you ever, when my son and his first wife was having a baby, they did not have a girl's name. They only had the boy's name. And they figure if it turns out it's a girl, we'll figure it out. But the early tests said they were having girls. By the way, don't trust those medical tests. The early test said it was a girl. We're at the 8 month, and of course I was there, right? I was there at all of it, right? We were at the very last test, and she literally showed us the penis. She goes, "This is the penis." So we were like, "Ah, boy!" We really wanted the boy, and the girl snuck in there by another mother later on. So yeah, I figured something out with YouTube. I'm really upset with YouTube, but it's not. Oh no, I figured something out with Verizon. I think. Don't worry, it's coming out clear here. It's coming out clear here. I share my data with my son and his fiance, and because they don't have TV, because the young ones don't. I'm with Verizon, yeah. They don't have TV because the young kids don't watch TV anymore. They Netflix everything, and so they use up all of their data. So Verizon doesn't cut me off. Verizon slows it down, and so yeah, that's what I think is happening. So when y'all watch some of my videos, and it looks like the Chinese version Godzilla, where they're like, "Hello, hello," or they go, "How you doing? How you doing?" Like it's all delayed, like the old version of Asian movies. All right. Email me for your own personal readings, psychictracybrown@yahoo.com. I hate when they throttle your data. Thank you. I didn't know it's called throttling your data. Email me for your own personal readings at psychictracybrown@yahoo.com. Oh, by the way, Godzilla. Japanese movies. Oh my God, I'm so silly. Thank you. Did anybody love Godzilla? I might be dating myself. I like Godzilla, and I like the Mothra. 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 Do you remember that? No? All right, I'm dating myself. Um, I was going to say, by the way. So I guess I'm becoming a little bit of a celebrity, but that's okay, people. It's okay. I was driving in my car the other day, and I was not in a good mood. This was right after Sean's drama, and all of the internet was like pounding me, yay or nay. I'm sitting in my car, and this woman walks past me. And I was in a crosswalk, and so I backed up to let the people cross, right? And this woman, black woman, with her child, very cute little boy, she was crossing in front of me, and she stared me down like this as she was walking. Now, you guys know I'm a little loopy, right? We've talked about this. There's not much going on, and when these marbles get jumbled, I don't know what's going to come out of my mouth. And then I backed up my car. I remember I'm still upset over like things. I backed up my car to give people respect because I'm always respectful. And she's looking at me. And then she went to say something, right? And I was on it. I was on it. I went to roll down my window to see what this woman was going to say to me. And she was like, "Tracey!" And I was like, "Yeah!" Oh my God. I was going to lay this woman out. So, the moral of the story is curtail your anger, Tracey. But yesterday I was in Denny's, Wait, no, IHOP. I was in IHOP. Sorry, Denny's. You do not get the plug. I was in. By the way, people, I have forgiven Sean. Y'all need to stop. I have forgiven Sean, and still it is over. Y'all need relationship 101. You can forgive someone, love them in the process, and not be with them. Y'all need relationship 101. I and Sean are good. I have forgiven him. My prayer is that he takes it and flies anywhere he wants. He's free to go. Okay? So let's remember that. That's why I have a lot of clients that that you let people back in that aren't healthy, that haven't found their way. It's okay. He's good. I made sure he was good. It's not about forgiveness. We've talked, and we still cannot do the show together. He has a learning curve. He's got to get out there. He's got to find his way. Would you guys let him find his way? Let him do him. You all are preventing him from growing. I'm grown, which is the reason why y'all can't affect me. But please, embrace Sean's growth out in the world. Let's see what Sean is going to do in his life. Okay? So I was at IHOP yesterday, and this woman comes up to me and she goes, I got a reading with you. And I was like, really? And she said, yeah. She said, I didn't know if I was going to get into medical school. And she said that I said, which I remembered later, once she had left, then I realized, oh my God, I remember her. She said that I said, like something like congratulations, because I love educated, African Americans. I look for that. If you can be like, educate yourself. I didn't have the opportunity to go to school. So when somebody like of color, I'm like, oh my God, like I lived through them. And she said, like I took, based upon the cards, I saw her getting into medical school. And she said, I was about to give up, but she wound up in a medical school somewhere in Los Angeles. And then I joked with her and I was like, girl, if I ever want, and she says, I recognize you because I was wearing a bow that day, no video, but a bow. And she goes, I recognize you particularly because of your bow. And I was like, yeah, I always wear a bow. But now I have a granddaughter to share these bows with. So there might be less bows on me, more on her. And she goes, she thanked me, praise God, but it wasn't me. It's always spirit. Always. It's always spirit. And then she was like, if I ever, if you ever come into the hospital, I'm like, no, I said to her, I was like, if I ever wind up in your hospital, you have to say, save her, save her. She goes, girl, I'm going to take your bow. I'm going to take your bow. And when you come through, I'm going to give your bow back to you. In any case. All right. It's time for church. That's great. Stormy Daniels and Michael Cohen. Michael Cohen goes to court on Monday. Stormy Daniels and Avenatti, the lawyer, are going to be in court. How much trouble? Oh Lord! Yep. Stormy Daniels is going to be in court with Michael Cohen on Monday. She and that damn lawyer Avenatti. Oh my God. They are like a mole on your face that won't go away. It's not even a cancer. It's that mole that's grows and you can't get rid of it. You try and it comes back. That's Stormy Daniels and Avenatti. Please subscribe if you're watching. Please subscribe right now and press the little bell so you get the notifications, because I got to tell you, these Trump issues, this is going to be the news for a while. We have our own reality show in the White House, and every day, guys, every day there's something, like every day. I'm gonna read Comey's book, but Michael Wolff's book was really juicy, but I'll read Comey's book. I think Comey is really, really smart, and he's out of a job, and he needed to make money regardless, and I think something in his book is going to be used against Trump when everything goes down. By the way, when you all look at old Periscope videos, they let me know. There's one video, very very recent. I'm gonna post it. Where I saw finally Trump was gonna have an indictment. I still didn't see jail, but I did see an indictment. What is around Michael Cohen? He has not been charged with anything yet. Anything. What is around Michael Cohen? He is walking around easy breezy like New Yorkers do, acting like he don't have a care in the world. Okay, and you know when somebody does that, there's a problem. Assad did the same thing. He showed a video like he didn't have a care in the world that the U.S. just bombed his country. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. By the way, that was all fake. All right, the bombing was real, but the personnel had been informed, and so nobody was in those buildings. Nobody. Putin said if missiles came, that he would shoot them down. He had no intentions on shooting them down. We're technically not at war. We just bombed empty buildings with no personnel in it. All right. It is what it is. It's your president. It is what it is. All right. Michael Cohen. Shut up, Cash. A message of love. Life cycles, family, transformation. Oh boy. Family's going to get involved with Michael Cohen's court issues. Family's going to get involved. It could be someone from his family. Definitely family's going to get involved from Trump's family. There is transformation where the love is up and then the love falls by the wayside. So everything Michael Cohen has based his career on, and his career was Trump, he did it for the love of family, the love of growth, the love of family tree, but it will begin to fall by the wayside. This man loved him. Loved. You have no idea. If this could be gay love, I would call this gay love. It's bro love, bro love. Would never ever turn this guy in, but it is a past position. This card tells me there's some major transformation that's going to go through, and the hearts will be turned upside down. He'll actually turn him in with love. He'll do it with love. With love. All right? And then it gets mucky. Now look at the two cards. This is love, full bloom. See the orbs? This is the dark of night, illusion, distortion, self-examination. All right? Same orbs, but now there's no heart. All right? Now the heart is dead. And in a weird kind of way, as the orbs go down in the mucky waters, they get bigger. Here, they're big and small, and then it balloons into a heart. Here, the heart is gone, and the orbs. So a lot of drama and a lot of stuff will be coming out of... should I take the dog in? Take the dog in? Hi, Birmingham. Hi. Should I take the dog in? All right. Now he good? All right. He's good? It's becoming my signature. The damn dog barking is becoming the new signature. Leave the dog. Leave the dog. Okay. I get new beginning. Ugh, God. I get a new beginning. So this raid helped him to step out into a newness of Cohen. Because remember, he's like the crooked mafia, you know, where you've done things your whole life one way, where you murder, kill, slaughter human beings, and then all of a sudden you turn a new leaf, but you're in jail now, turning a new leaf. So this is Cohen stepping out into a new beginning where he doesn't know. In the tarot deck, this is the Fool. And remember, the Fool doesn't know where he's going to land. He's just out there. So this is new beginning. Guys, do y'all know what this is? This is my shadow card. Do y'all know what this is? This is good, this is dark, but the shadow in other decks is the devil. It usually means jail. Okay, so he will get charges put against him, period. He will go to jail, period. I don't know what passion means. I'll hold on to passion for a minute because I'll hold on to passion for a minute. The high priest is a card of moral compass. And I love the high priest because the pillars mean how strong are you in your compass. Like this literally is like church, the pillars, strong moral values, which I believe Cohen was raised up in. But the high priest in my deck is very interesting because the white represents the purity of the person and the strong moral values. But the red and the priest sitting underneath his robe with his legs open really shows a passion maybe for something else other than his moral compass. So in my deck, it's almost like a priest that's pretending to be an upright citizen and you trust your child with him, and then you discover 20 years later that same priest molested your child. That's what my deck. And the keys represent like unlocking the key because the priest isn't sitting like a priest. You know, if you notice when people are doing something unscrupulous, seriously, they say things, they tell on themselves, right? So if you listen, you would have gotten a clue. Okay? This is Cohen, however. Sharp suit, fantastic lawyer, getting paid, paying for whatever he wants through Trump dollars. There's definitely going to be family involvement, family, beyond Cohen, beyond Trump. This is where family is defined and gets pulled in through Michael Cohen's raid in his office. Money is the big key here. Money is the big key, and definitely foreign money, definitely money from a country of color. All right. Not just Russian money, but this also could represent Putin. It very well could. Oh, Cohen, they've already caught you in a lie. They've already caught you in a lie. They're not worried. They got the one lie, you're going down. Cohen, you're so sneaky. You actually think you can outdo Mueller, so good luck with that. Cohen, your name will be synonymous for history with Trump and not in a good way. This is Nixon, Watergate. It's just terrible. Everything changes, Cohen, but everything does not change for the better. The Wheel of Fortune is everything changes, but everything in your life doesn't change for the better. We are going to discover big money issues. Big money issues. Big money issues, guys. There's a little girl here, or Good News, or Ivanka, in the middle of this. Be careful, Michael, because you still want to cover things up. You still want to say, like, there's some hidden monies out there that Michael Cohen will go to jail for. There's still some hidden monies out there. There's something either he's lying about and they're like, dude, we raided your office. We have it. Or we connected the dots. There's something where there's some hidden money out there. And if you check the paperwork, it looks like they found it. Okay, we got this. And he's like, yeah, you got me. Darn it. Yeah, you got me. And when all is said and done, that paperwork, if they check more, which they will lead to something else. If they check more, which they will lead to something else. So what's going on with Cohen is going to go beyond Trump. There's something that Cohen is doing. Cohen, there are a couple of women that involves money. And this is all money. Women, a woman, generosity. One of them could be Stormy Daniels. And didn't he pay off another? So there's women getting money, and you're very, very generous with the money. It's these two women that broke this case wide open, which we know already, but I'm just confirming it with the cards. It's these two women that broke the case wide open. Um, and not only that, these two women allowed the FBI to bug his office. There was something in the knowledge of paying Trump off, I guess, with campaign dollars that allowed the federal government to bug his office. And then, interesting. And then they sent the women in. So, Cohen, you were set up from the beginning. It was like the knowledge was there. They bugged his office, and then they sent the women in to disclose, hey, you paid me off. And that's how they got more information out of that office, more information. So this was not after Stormy Daniels. This was Stormy Daniels, or the FBI going to Stormy Daniels, going to that other woman, I forget her name, and then creating enough evidence to bug his office, and then telling Stormy Daniels and Avenatti, all right, make it public now. Man, Stormy did not. Madugu and Stormy Daniels. One is Madugu, one is Stormy Daniels, and this is the generosity of money. Although I think Madugu got paid much more. My point is, Mueller knew about these two women, used it to bug Cohen's office, and then turned around and then said, orchestrated, and then said, okay, go in and tell. Don't mess with the feds. I don't know, Trump. All those tweets that you put out about hating the FBI and firing Comey, they came back for you, dude. I'm so sad for you. Like, it makes me sad. Family money. Again, family is going to get in the middle of this. 1 month's time, you will hear this family involvement. Mueller's almost done. I think the next 3 weeks are going to prove to be very, very valuable. I think within the next 9 weeks, I think it'll be done. All right, I guess that's it, guys. They have a lot of evidence. A lot. And even somebody's mother is in trouble. Or two. Somebody's mother. It could be Ivanka's mother. It could be Cohen's mother if she's still alive. Somebody's mother is in trouble. Jesus Christ. Somebody's mother and father is in trouble. Somebody's mother and father is going to get in the middle of this. It might be Hope's Hicks' parents too, because this is just like, it's all convoluted. Any questions? Well, Congress is going to have to figure that out, because they've got a few months before we turn everything Democrat. They've got a few months to figure this out. You see, Paul Ryan is leaving. Paul Ryan is like, they might be coming for me next. I'm out. Don't forget the passion card. What's the passion card? Are you guys good? How long did I go for? 33 minutes. Okay, I'm good. Can Trump pardon any of these men? Trump can only, listen, this is very, very interesting. Trump can only pardon if there is a conviction. There has to be a conviction to pardon. So, Mueller's not crazy. Hey, girl. Hi. Mueller's not crazy. So, I don't know if Trump is going to be president enough to pardon anybody, to be honest with you. But there has to be a conviction. Which is why Trump is pardoning people right now. He knows it. Law license. What? What are we talking about today? Michael Cohen. Final outcome card. Oh, the passion card you pulled from the second deck. Stephanie, I love that. The passion card. Hey, Tracey, will Trump pardon Cohen? There's no possible way that Trump will be able to pardon Cohen, because what they're finding out of Cohen's office involves Trump. Law license. What does that mean? And they might wait to convict Cohen. They don't have to rush at this. Once they have the evidence, they don't have to rush. So Trump will be out before he can pardon anybody. The Passion card for Michael Cohen. The Spiritual Teacher. It's a picture of Santa Claus. I don't know why. Oh, yes, I need to see that. I need to see that. They need to make a comeback because we love them too much. There are great rewards in spending time alone, Michael Cohen. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love, your family, and in ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example for others to follow, which means spill the beans. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if your life feels unfulfilled right now. So, Michael Cohen, I think you're just going to need a lot of spiritual help. I think you've been a powerhouse all this time by yourself. I hope somebody takes care of you as you go through this. That's my prayer for you. But I think the best thing you can do is take care of yourself and spill the beans on your boss. That is the best thing you could do. All right, guys. I am ready to go. He better email you, Tracey. Who? Will Trump be forced to resign eventually or no? We're going to wait on that because I've seen where he was just going to get up and leave. I think an indictment is coming, and that's where he's going to be like, I can't, I'm out. If he doesn't have Cohen, he has no one. No, I don't think Trump will distance himself from Cohen. I think Cohen is going to be forced to rat on his boss. So Cohen will be the one distancing himself from Trump. Can I get some hearts? I love you all. Thank you so much for putting up with me. I've got some past videos on what that's going to look like. I'm a psychic. Say he will leave in July. Was that you? Yes, I think we stated together that June, the end of June, was going to be the finale. And Trump was just going to get up and walk out. Like he just wasn't going to come back. Hearts, please. Hearts, please. Hearts, please. Cohen will turn on Trump to save himself. Yes, Cohen will turn on Trump to save himself, but there's something about family. So he may do it to save his family, actually. Sad. All this is just so crazy and sad. Thank you. Oh, thank you, hearts, YouTube. Thank you so much. I'm so honored. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the hearts. If there were any super hearts out there and I missed it, thank you. I always look back and I see the super hearts. So, thank you. Pretty doll baby, if you could email me, because I noticed on one of my videos you said something and I just wanted to have a dialogue with you. Pretty doll baby. So email me, psychictracybrown@yahoo.com. Email me if you're on reading, psychictracybrown, Tracey, brown@yahoo.com. Guys, when you call me, let spirit work. Let spirit do its job. You stay at peace. Let me do my job. Because when spirit walks in, which is God, Jesus, my angels, my guides, they communicate with your guides and your angels. And sometimes you don't know how to talk to your people that are always around you. But when they come in, they collide and then they communicate with me. And sometimes I tell my story to give to you all. And sometimes you all frustrate me with your own wants and desires. And it's like, oh my God, stop. And I get so frustrated. And I'm learning how to deal with everyone. But then I just decided y'all aren't letting spirit in. You don't let spirit in your own lives. And then you call me and y'all don't let spirit in. Let spirit in. Let me do my job. There are so many people that when I do my job, they will come back to me 6 months later and they will say everything you said came true. So don't fight me. Be with me. Let me do me. It's much more rewarding. You will have a great experience. I think everyone has a great experience anyway, even though sometimes I get frustrated. But, oh, and I'm going to try and videotape the readings now. I'm going to try and videotape the cards and send them to y'all. All right, gotta go. Always late for Bible study, and Bible study is what I love. But I can't leave you guys. It's so hard to leave you guys. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye.